Give me a moment, guys. Sorry, my mic sounds a little bit far too. I have a different setup. The desk got smaller. How did I change all this? Hold on, guys. Man, this better work. Is it working? Let's find out. Hold on. My mic is a bit further now. Sorry, guys. We'll get to there. What's up, guys? Just give me a moment. I'm trying to. Where's my headphones on this thing? Can you see? Can you hear anything on my desktop audio? Oh, you can. Sorry, guys. Give me a moment. But yeah, I'm on a smaller setup, so this is like kind of an emergency stream because things changed. Things have changed. Okay. And yeah, I wasn't ready for this neither. Give me a moment. Alright guys, welcome. Y'all know what Bailey's and Kahlua is? I put some of that in here. Yep, coffee together with alcohol. So, let's talk about what they did. What HOYO did. Someone in the HOYO dev team most likely watched my final tutorial. Because they made changes to the upgrade system, guys. Oh yeah, so if you're blind rolling now, it's actually easier to get the substats you want. You don't really need as... If you don't mind the grind, I guess, still. You could go for, like, all inning now, and it won't be that bad. Honestly. But I need to explain why. But first, let me show you guys something real fast on one of my old videos. So... Okay, this is one of my old videos, okay guys? Let me take out the chat box real fast, wait, where is it at? Where's my... Give me a moment. Sorry guys. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. This is an old video. Let's see. This was June 4th, 2025. What version was this? It was recent. Not that far back. Couple months back, right? It is November 7th today. Okay, I want you guys to pay attention. Pay attention to the substats, the one singular substat I add onto this relic. Okay? We added flat attack onto this relic, okay? And give me a moment. Flat attack, okay? I'm gonna relog on here, right? On this account. I'm relogging. Look. The flat attack that I got added went to the top. I had to relog to make that happen. But let me show you something. Let's this is just a meh account, by the way. This is my best friend's account. He doesn't really play. So what happens now when I add a substat? There's a trash relic right here. Okay, 3-line relic, 3 lines of substats. We're gonna upgrade it. It added crit rate. Look where it went. It's not on the bottom. It's on the 3rd line. It automatically reshuffles, like it reorganizes your substats in a default order now. So let's go here. The default order is here. I can zoom in right now. Cause this was true since 1.0. The default order. It'll always be like this. When you add a substat, it'll go in this order. Alright? Out of the 4. Okay? So what does that mean for us? This change? It sucks. Alright? So we no longer have a consistent bottom line roll. Since I upgraded the 3rd line, it's now this. I'm upgraded one more time. So that's the 2nd line, right? Now it's 3 because we started on the 3rd line, right? That was the first upgrade. 3, 2. Let me do one more because it's not gonna show the actual percent now until I add at least 2 rolls. So we're gonna do it here again. You need to pay attention to what you get added on, okay, guys? The added attack percent. That was the 2nd line. I'm gonna upgrade it one more time. Okay, that was 2-2. And thank God the guys that worked on this sheet already converted the Caesar shifts. Because you need to pay attention now. Look, that counted as 4-3 and 4-4. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm a bit annoyed because devs actually watched my video and made changes. Alright? Y'all get it? Got it? Good? Look at this. So we know right now my possible common outcomes are 4-3 and 4-4. Okay? Same upgrade movement. I'm probably gonna keep that one. So just cause I'm gonna do it again here. You need to pay attention now, guys. Speed, 2nd line again. So I'm expecting, with what we know right now, to be the next upgrade to be the top 2 lines. Let me see here. So my start point was the 2nd line now. And 4-3, since I Caesar shifted it, it would be 2-1. It'll be HP percent or crit damage next. In theory, but I didn't do enough tests. I only did 2 tests, alright, guys? This could be bad. Yeah. Don't do what I'm doing. Anyways. See how confusing it got now? But I'm gonna adapt to it. Also, I didn't consider the time. Let's consider the time right here. It just changed. You have to also consider time. 5 minutes. Okay, guys? It is what it is. And you just hit the 5th minute mark. So now, no, honestly, this sucks. For newer players getting into this method, it's gonna suck for you guys. Let's see. So, top line, that's 1. 1-3. Oh, wait, no, yeah. 1-4. So that is equivalent to 4-3. So I'm assuming right now it's gonna be. Let's see here. It sucks when you're not gonna have split anymore. You're gonna say your subsets you want are line 2 and 4. You can't take advantage of 4-3 and 4-1 anymore. If that's my comment right now. Yeah, see how annoying this is, right? So I'm out of substat here. I upgraded the top line. Again, so that's 1. Oh man, this is so annoying, guys. 1. Okay, so we're on the top line. It'll either upgrade the 2nd line or 4th line next, because you need to Caesar shift that crap. So We're gonna assume this one. I'm assuming attack percent or crit damage next. There you go. And that is an equivalent of 4-3. Y'all get it? It's harder now. Those of you that didn't do manipulation before 3.7, you guys are just gonna have a hard time. Cause you need to get the basics down. Okay, guys? Hard, right? The key factor here to know, guys, is that we don't have control anymore. Our control point was the whole 4x, you know, adding a fourth line, adding to the fourth line. That was our control point. We don't have a control point anymore. Either we long string it, or we rely on whatever we RNG, like randomly we added a subset, right? Say this. Added speed. I upgraded the third line. So expected next upgrade is gonna be either second line or fourth line next, because I'm on the third line. Just cause on this one. Oh wait, 4-4. But I did the time did change. Actually, no. Maybe the outlier was nothing changed and the outlier was 4-1 on this one. So if I add it all together, let's just do that. Like so. Okay? It's confusing. Somewhat confusing, but if you guys know what Caesar shifting is, you're fine. You're chilling. Okay? Then everyone's got to think about what do we do with these now? You can force actually. I guess you could try this. Say this, yeah, one subset, right? Because you have a choice between line 1 or 2 now with these blue relics. Yeah, the crit damage is wow. We're on the second line, okay? But because it's random, like what substat you get, we could actually force the top line. See effect hit rate right here? As long as it's not effect resistance, we're good. Okay, we force the top line. We force the top line upgrade right there, okay? And then, we're just gonna go to a random relic here, right? What do we got? What do we got? Could be 4-4 and 4-3 still. So the top line or bottom line next? This is so annoying, guys. Like legit, it's pretty annoying. You have to be more aware of like all the relics that you own, basically. It sucks. Did we get nerfed? Kind of. But it's still doable. Like this isn't. It's not like none of this is still doable. All of the relic manipulation, it's still doable. It's just really annoying to do now. And look, I upgraded the top line. Got 4-3 again. You guys need to master the Caesar shift. That's all you guys got to do. How do you guys get EXP? What do you mean? So you go on to here. You go on to salvage, right? You quick select anything with 4-star below. You can't see it. Let me turn off my video here. You see how much EXP you get? Alright. There you go. I get rid of the purples because the purple ones are easy to farm. The ones that usually lock are still the blue. I don't care. It is what it is. Okay? What was that? TLDR, relics are forced in default order without relogging now. So you'll upgrade the fourth stat, but because the place, yeah, it's gonna be placed. Yeah, you're correct. That's exactly what it means, Tim. Wait, I can't explain. Wait, I said in the. It says on the bottom, yes. to get the concept of pattern method down, please just still watch this. Okay. In this video, what does it say right here? Let's zoom in, boys. Let's put our glasses on. What does it say? Know that players that explain too much or show too much on videos for this method on Bilibili have gotten banned in the past. I'm not getting banned. Alright? This is on the freaking video. It says on the bottom. Like, it legit, so it says it on the bottom. Right here, on the description. Come on, guys. Come on. No. Weight has not changed. Weight hasn't changed. You can still apply weight, okay? That stuff is still the same. Because that's actually how the game is programmed. I'm not gonna get into it because I know for sure if HOYO finds out I'm explaining weight to the fullest extent, I'm gonna get banned. Alright? I'm not gonna get banned. So, and then this pattern method, this stuff will never change because we're not cheating. All we're doing is taking notes of whatever is being upgraded. Okay, guys? That's all we're doing. Yeah. That's basically it. Anyways, hopefully this helps out. I'm sorry I've been away. You guys need to get, like, literally, you guys need to get good at the Caesar shifting, which is on here. I'm just gonna disable this. Hi, guys. Let me look through the pinned messages here. We have a lot of pinned messages on the Junior Society Discord for this method, so I need to look for it. It should be there. There is a. If you need to look into weight, we have it here. I'm trying to find it, guys. Sorry. Here, Caesar shift for beginners. My God, someone did it for you. Okay, you guys need to master Caesar shifting. That's basically it. The sooner you can get used to Caesar shifting, the better you are at, like, you won't get shut down basically on pattern method. All right, you can still use it. Okay. It's not that bad. So we need to talk about long stringing, I guess. I don't mind ruining Relics a little bit here. This is not my account, guys. This is just a main account. Yeah, wow, you got a lot of 4-3 today. Where's my sheet at? Is this it? Right here? Okay. Just gotta skip a line here. We're gonna put, what was that, 4-3 or? No, it wasn't 4-3 because I added attack percent, right? Oh, don't you love it? Let's do it one more time. Okay, and that's 3-2. What I essentially did, I'm just paying attention now for when you guys are long stringing, right? I'm just paying attention to whatever's getting upgraded. That's it. So the start of the next line, I just basically put it as whatever I got as the second upgrade on this line. So on and so forth. All right, this is my own thought process for long stringing. I know other members of Discord, we all use it differently, but this is the way I do it. Just respect your 5-minute windows, okay, guys? Okay. Affected raise the bottom line. Okay, that's 4-2. 4-2. It's a bit random right now. Look at the time frame. This right here. Let's do it one more time. I'm just testing. What did I add? That's so annoying. Yeah, but yeah, you guys need to pay attention now. That's basically it. Where the line appears. Third line. Top line. That's 4-2 again. Okay. Heavy 4-2. If I assume, so I'm gonna continue. I'm not gonna reset. So we're on here, right? It was this. It was 3-1, and then we're gonna continue. We're gonna go 1. We're gonna assume it's gonna be either the second line or third line next, cause that's an equivalent of 4-2 and 4-1. All right, guys. Don't get too confused here. Oh man. Just trying to find a relic sucks, man. Okay, let's do this one. There you go. And that is an equivalent of 4-1. So my commons right now are 4-2 and 4-1. That's why I use that relic. You get it? Okay, from the second line. So once again, same concept. It could be either crit rate or break effect next. We're just gonna keep on going. This is examples. Crit rate. Another 4-1, which is 2-3 right there. Easy. Long stringing. Okay, this is how I do it. Literally. You take the second upgrade, you make it your first upgrade of the next one. That's all you're doing. Alright, guys? Easy. Boom. Long string. We're on the third line, right? So I'm assuming it is still 4-1 and wait, 54. Maybe it changed. Yeah, that's long. That's literally long stringing, dude. If you get 4-3, your 3 is now the start of the next one. I honestly recommend long stringing, but you still gotta respect your 5-minute windows. That's why I stopped right now, cause look, it's about to hit 55. At the end of the day, I don't really care. I'm still making banger relics. But once again, it doesn't affect us, the OG members of the Junior Society. It doesn't affect us because we're so good at it already. We're literally so good at it. It doesn't even. We're so used to serial shifting. We're used to long stringing. This is my account. It's still top. No one could beat me. None of the CCs online could beat me. It is what it is, alright? Literally. Everything. I just keep on going, okay? You know what else cannot be beat? Look at Kyo. She is one of our mods. Look at her. Top. Second place. Third place. 17. It's fine. It's hard. Top. They're all. She's one of the competitive ones. She's better than me. And she long strings. She's from EU. She's an EU player. No excuse, guys. If an EU player can do it, you guys can too on EU. But you gotta remember, yes, she's a moderator, okay? She's really good. Like, she bypassed me, I think. Holy crap, what? That's a lot! Good job, Kyo. Kyo is just long stringing, literally. Alright? That's all she's doing, but she's better than me. She predicts better than me. I did make an example of this on my original video, right? Somewhat, the long stringing method, like how I divided it basically. Nah, she uses all methods because she likes messing around with weight just cause. That's all. But she mainly uses long string. I know that for a fact. I wanted to do a video on this account, but I don't have the time to. So, story of this account, my best friend's account, he stopped playing the game. Mainly because he couldn't get the build that he wanted. It is what it is. This account has like nothing, like literally nothing. If we just organize this right here into levels, like there's like nothing. This is like the only plus 15 relics it has. Nothing else. Literally nothing, guys. Everything plus 0. So on and so forth. Okay, guys? Oh yeah, the rest of them. But yeah, like it doesn't fill up all the rows. It just stops around here somewhere. Up to here. But they're all old relics. Look at this. My goal for this account was to fix it, but I can show you how crappy it is. Here. we're gonna go on to here it is. This is the account. Top 2. I mean, I was the one that made this one happen. But yeah, it's pretty crappy. We're just gonna keep on going here. 59%, 67%, 72%, 78%, 95%. No, it's 96. No, top 100%. Yum, right? World's crappiest account, basically. Okay, guys. It is what it is. And my plan for this account was just to. All I did was just when I just had time, I auto battled on it, and all I did was just delete relics. That's it. Where is it? Where's the income? There it is. 8,000 right now. Then you should double this. It's like 9,000 at the moment of EXP dust of the blue. Anyways, the goal was to mess with this account, honestly. Let's see. Maybe I can. Before I log off, maybe I'll just try to do a Banger Relic, but you need to adapt, guys. It's harder now. That's all I can say. 3 line right here. That was the second line it upgraded, by the way. So our starting point is 2. Oops. And you shouldn't be starting at this point, actually. Look, it's 9:59. It is what it is. And upgrade the 4th line. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Alright, guys. Also, this time zone on this shade is like linked to a different time zone. Oh, it's in the Philippines, Manila. A lot of us that do these methods are Southeast Asian. So we have Vietnamese players too. Filipinos, you name it. We're the ones behind the method, guys. Southeast Asian players. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until it hits 10. Your starting point changed, dude. That's what changed. Toppy, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter to you neither because you long string. You do the long string. It is what it is. The thing that changed is this here. Let me make an example for you. You see the three substats here? It's 10. I'm gonna do it right now. So we're gonna enhance this. It added crit damage. That upgraded the third. So my starting point is 3. The 3. It's not 4 anymore. 3. That's your starting point. 3. I'm upgrading one more time so I can figure out the upgrade movement. So yeah, 4-1. 3-1. 3-4. My bad. It's 3-4, which is equivalent of 4-1. That's it, literally. Okay. Let's continue. I need to know more. Effect hit rate, which is the 3rd line. We upgraded the 3rd line. And that is 3-3, which is equivalent of 4-4. And why is my sheet dying? Hold on, guys. Is someone messing with the data right now? Someone's messing with the data right now. That's why it's loading. It's doing that loading screen crap. I'm just gonna put it here. That's why my percents aren't showing up. So I'm assuming it's 3-4 and 3-3, which is equivalent of 4-1 and 4-4. Which is these 2. It should be that. Okay? I need to work fast. So the goal is to try and just hit speed and break effect here. This can be annoying. We need to hope for the 3rd line to freaking get hit. That's all. And we had the 3rd line. There, you start the 3. I gotta go here. And of course you changed on me. 3, 2. Honestly, I don't have enough tests yet. And I was just, who keeps messing with the data? You see this? Got like, someone keeps messing with my data. That's why I'm not loading. I mean, attack percent's fine. We're gonna continue. It might be the outlier. Where is this one? Gonna go here. Add a crit damage. So if you know your if you know this order, and you're aware of these right here, Like you say, you like the order, so you can actually still force the substat line that you want if you know the order. That's it. So we're still on the third line. I hope that was an outlier. It wasn't an outlier. 3-2 again. Now I'm getting 4-3. A bunch of 4-3. We can adapt to that. Okay. We're gonna go here. We had purposely upgraded the top line. I hope it's not 4-4. Alright, we love it. So 1-3, equivalent of 4-2. Oh my god. So I should wait. Honestly, I should wait. This is just 14 at this point. I should wait until it's 10:05 on my time. Yeah. Oops. Edit undo. Edit redo. Shit. Okay. Let's wait. Let's wait until 10:05. This still isn't a bad relic. Honestly, I would want more break effect, but it is what it is. For a boot hill, still good. What they changed? You guys need to start watching from the beginning of this video. I'm only streaming for a short period because I'm busy, guys. So this is mainly more in like an emergency video because they changed it. 3.7, they changed it. I did. I was long stringing earlier. Literally, I was long stringing earlier. Not at the moment. I'm busy. As a top line. I'm waiting for 10:05 my time, guys. That's why I'm just like whatever right now. What do we have here? What's on this one? Oh, that's a good relic. That could be better. That's a crappy relic. Okay, it's 10:05. We're gonna go now. Second line start. Bottom line. So that's 2-4, 4-2. I'm gonna work with it. So I'm assuming it's 4-2. I don't know the other comment though. Might be 4-3. Might be. So if my comments are 4-2 and 4-3, I'm on the bottom line right now. From the previous upgrade. This is long stringing, guys. Hopefully I'm chill with it. But I don't know my other comment. I'm just assuming that it's 4-3. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. So that was 4-4. Okay, 4-2 and 4-4. We can work with it. I'm gonna get rid of this. So if I assume it's the split right now, let's see. Let's go here. Yep. And that became 4-2. I'm long stringing. All you're doing is not resetting, guys. You notice this? That's it. And the second upgrade becomes the first upgrade of your next part. Of the next, literally, the next part. That's it. That's all you're doing. That's what long stringing is, okay? So, with the same concept, it can be the same lines again. Attack percent or crit rate. I really don't want that. Or it could change up on me right now. Nope. Happened again. This is long stringing, guys. Easy. Well, if you reset, like say you add another substat, it just forces your line to wherever. Honestly, just sure. Let's use this one. We're on the 4th line again. It just forces your line to wherever, like your upgrade line, to wherever you added a subset to. So I added a line to the break effect line. With I'm assuming it's still 4.2 and 4.4, so it'll be either speed or break effect here. Let's find out. And no, it wasn't. It's fine though. One miss. After you get consistent results, you get that one miss. I think one more miss was gonna happen, and then it's gonna go back to the 4.2. So we're gonna do this. Bottom line, one more time. And the 4.3. See, it's the same as before. Literally the same as before to even itself out, and then I'm gonna go back to 4.2 and 4. You know, the normal. That's usually what happens. Hence why I use this relic. This is a crap relic, as you can see. Just a random relic here. I don't know what relic to use here. Let's use this one. We're on the top line. Ooh, that's nasty. I rather. Ooh, top line and our 3rd line would be the next expected upgrade. That's nasty. You don't have. There's usually nothing good on the top line and third line together. It's usually the. Oh, let's try this one. Why not? 4.1. Something probably changed. Let's divide this. Well, maybe it didn't shift, who knows? We'll find out right now. Speed's fine. Oh yeah, I upgraded the top line. No, wait. Is it? No, I upgraded the top line, dude. It was 1.2. Okay, that's the 2nd line. We start from the 2nd line here. And this is just a test. Two. Okay. It might be still the same, but we'll see. So we're assuming 2.2 and 4.1 right now, which is 4.4. My bad. 4.4 and 4.1, which is equivalent to 1.2, 1.1. God, this sucks. You guys just need to be good at cedar shifting. That's the only way to get this done now. It is what it is. I wouldn't mind this one. Perfect. I added a line to the 4th line, I believe. And that was 4.4. We're gonna continue with the long string. Assuming that 4.1 and 4.4 are my commons right now. Yep. 4.4. Because the last upgrade is the start of a new one. That's all I'm doing. I'm just recycling. Oh my god. Gotta love it. 4.3. That was the uncommon. That's fine. I'm not gonna continue with that relic. It might be just one miss on that relic. I don't mind. If you think about it, Boot Hill with this set is kind of pretty hilarious. Because it'll actually work. It's just, you gotta build nothing but break effect. So we're on the 3rd line now. Let's try this one. Like so. One down a step. So 3.4. Let's go one more time on this piece. And it went down a step. So 4.1's common, and it's 4.1 and 4.4. 4.3 was outlier. So the next one is gonna be either the top line or 2nd line. Man, that sucks. I probably won't log off until I get at least one banger, guys. Gotta have one banger. Speed. Gotta love it. That was 1, 2. You guys are you guys understanding long string now? This is literally long stringing. You just use your previous upgrade and predict the next upgrade. That's it. That's it. And you have to be aware of your comments. So the next upgrade is predicted to be these two. It's either speed or crit damage. T2. We're gonna do it one more time. Nothing but speed, boys. Look at that. Okay, duck. You see that? Yeah. All right. These are my comments. My bad. These are my comments. I can't see my right here. My common outcomes. Okay. And I took advantage of it. We were able to monoline this. Banger. All right. Anyways, I hope that helps. They did change it, guys. They changed. HOYO changed it. HOYO changed how upgrades are. This stream is gonna be saved as a video. I don't have time to edit, so honestly, you guys could just watch it, learn from it. They changed it. 3.7, they changed it. Okay, but it's not so much a hard change. If you guys understand seizure shifting, I'll link it on this video too. As long as you understand the seizure shift, this was more of a petty change because HOYO does not have the money. They don't want to spend the money. They have the money. They don't want to spend the money to change the whole RNG system. That's it. Like, and you have to consider they have to change Genshin. They have to change Genshin. They have to change ZZZ. It's the same freaking upgrade system. And HSR. They have to change all three. But at the end of the day, it's still the same thing. Same concept, same pattern method. You just gotta learn the seizure shift. That's it. Okay? We guys give you the tools. You guys just gotta take advantage of it, alright guys? No. The time zone doesn't matter. I just use it to track my own 5-minute intervals, which is right here. This 5-minute right here. It just changed. The RNG most likely changed. So right now, this method, once again, it's harder for newbies. For the guys in my Discord, you guys that know seizure shifting, the ones that long string, the ones that use weight method, you guys aren't affected. This is it. This is the updated thing. Hopefully this is the eye opener for you guys. All right. It is what it is. Just adapt. They made a petty change. That's like, it's so obvious you watch my videos. Kind of change. This change was clearly directed towards the Genius Society, also my community. The whole fact of what we used to do, you know, like this. We don't have consistency in the bottom, like the 4x anymore, and like how can we literally, like here it could be the top line. Like I said, the top line. See? That's one, right? You start from the top line, and I don't know my columns right now, so I'm gonna use a whatever relic right here. That's 1-4, which is an equivalent of 4-3. All right, 4-3. All right, easy stuff. And if we're gonna long string it, we're gonna assume 4-3 could be crit rate, or if I'm assuming 4-4 still. I'm gonna try this one. 4-4. See? And yeah, my commons are most likely these two. I'm just used to it at this point. It is what it is. I can't fix accounts right now, guys. I'm just here for an emergency like meeting, basically. I'm telling you what changed for 3.7 onward. All right, guys. Oh, you're welcome, dude. Yeah. Once again, hopefully I helped you guys. All I can say is thank you for watching my content. This stream is gonna be forever uploaded onto YouTube. I'm gonna put timestamps on it so you can just you know, try to understand our own thought process of seeder shifting. I will link multiple documents on the video description. Please make sure you read them. They're all very useful tools. We all help you guys, okay? Like literally, it's gonna be in the description. It's probably gonna look like this, but you're gonna have a bunch of freaking links down here. All right. Sorry once again. I've been busy. My daughter is 3. I bring her to preschool, and I pick her up in about 30 minutes. It is what it is. She goes to school for like 3 hours. Pick her up. Spend my time with my daughter. So on and so forth. Okay, guys. Yeah. Basically it, guys. Did anyone beat my free-to-play account yet? Nope. That's 10 top 1% on a free-to-play account, by the way. Oh man. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you. Once again, I'm sorry I haven't been around. Thank you guys for watching. All right. And what the heck? Sealy Petter, your thing is bugging. Your thing is bugging. All my top 1% are not showing. There it is. Okay. Yeah. I still sit on top. But yeah. Later, guys. Thank you. Sorry for. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Probably like 40 minutes. It is what it is. It's a stream. So once again, just look down there. Look down there for the timestamps. All right. I'll see you guys later. And thank you. Miss you guys.